here, what do you say? My name is Riskway, and today we're going to be doing a video about what I used to do for my editing process. Well, not used to do, I still do it to this day. So, this is mostly going to be talking over my video, which basically means, well, a voiceover, so it's not live. And this video was recorded back whenever I made the Escapist video, just so nothing happened where you guys saw a preview of the video. So let's go ahead and start out. Alright, so here you can see I'm just showing my video editor, and I'm playing my outro for no reason. And then I realized what my problem was here, so I was trying to find a very specific spot in my video for my intro scene, which is what I always do in every video. I always find an intro scene, and that's about it for the beginning. So here you can see I'm adding on my voice clip, my sound clip for my, recording, like I have right now. So this, but during the actual gameplay. Now I'm finding the very starting location of my voice recording, and that's where I'm gonna start it. It's precisely at the beginning, and I'll put that into the beginning of the video track and audio track. Now I'm just listening to it over to make sure that everything is aligned perfectly with each other, and that no audio mistakes are being made.
Episode 5. Let me explain that real fast. So I was going to say in the last episode,
Alright, so here you can tell, now I'm starting to find the intro scene that I want. There was one in particular that I had in mind. Alright, so right about there, I'm playing the video just to check and make sure that this is the scene. Dragging a little bit farther to try to find the location of the intro scene. I'm playing backwards to the scene I found, and I was approving that it worked. And now here you can see I'm deleting the first original 2 tracks for my video and audio, and dragging this backwards. I'm making sure they're perfectly aligned with each other. And now I'm playing to make sure I cut the audio properly. And I'm also trying to find the ending part of my scene, so that way I don't make the intro too long for the video. I don't typically allow more than 20 seconds.
that's the worst thing that can happen. That's not good.
I have to find a very specific spot for this video.
That's not good.
And now I'm deleting the other tracks, and that would be the first part that I've done, and now I'm adding my animated intro to the video. So now I'm going to play this over. Now 1 second, and I'm going to turn up my volume so I can hear what's happening. Okay. Alright.
No. That's the worst thing that can happen.
So now I'm checking over the whole entire thing,
That's not good. That's not good.
just to see if I did this right.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Now you see it says building preview. That always happens with my editor. And this is just one of the main problems I ever have in editing. Now I'm adding back the video clip which I did in the beginning for my intro, but instead now this is going to be the main video. I'm adding my microphone audio track to it. And now I'm going to do clip preview to start it at the same spot, like the exact same spot again, making sure there's no imperfections. Because whenever I first do my intro scene, it can be a little bit messed up at most, just a tiny bit. But whenever I do the actual video, it has to be perfect. Alright, so I made it perfectly right there, and I'm dragging it back to place. And now I'm starting at this point just to make sure everything is on key. And I'm also going to scale the video which you can see right up towards the top right. Well, not top right, but top middle-ish in that area where you see the video. I'm trying to scale it to size to make sure that everything starts working properly. And once I do that, then I am able to get my video looking perfectly for you guys, so you deal with no problems at all. And I set it up perfectly. Now everything looks good. So now I'm going to play this scene just to make sure everything's still fine and everything looks polished and neat.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Riskway, and today we are going. Everybody, my name is Riskway, and today we are going to be playing The Escapists. Today we are going to be playing The Escapists, episode 4. Today we are going to be playing The Escapists.
Okay, so now you can see I'm just dragging back to the beginning, make sure that was just an audio glitch.
For me, it's actually.
Because that'll happen every now and then. And it seems that I've stopped to do something real fast. And I'm back in the video, obviously, so I paused it to go do something, then I came back. I'm turning down my gameplay audio so that way my voiceover, or my actual microphone, sounds louder than my gameplay sound. And I can't read what that says from here, but I was adding something to it, I think.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Riskway, and today we are going to be playing The Escapists.
And keep in mind that this video is a lot larger for you guys. I'm in the middle of editing this on my editor.
Let me explain that real fast. So I was going to say, in the last episode, some things happened to where my audio didn't record, kind of like they did on Five Nights at Freddy's at one point, where I would have had to insert all the game audio in order to do it. But the audio track messed up, so whatever, all that really happened was I dug a hole, and we're trying to dig behind that gate.
Alright, so I'm about to pause the video.
So that's what I figured out, and we're also working out a tiny bit, you know, getting things done, so, yeah. I might still have some thumbnails from that last episode that I can use for this, so, thank goodness, okay. And by the way, I was also going to go ahead and tell you sorry for all the interruptions. I'm really sorry, and I do love this gameplay, by the way.
Okay. So now it just seems I'm going to cut out that part right there because it wasn't needed.
It could have a different version of.
Well, I'm about to cut out a certain part, not the specific part. I have to make sure I cut out the exact part that I need to cut out. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not doing that. I'm slowly checking over my video, checking for any video quality mistakes or glitches or frame rate errors that I could have seen in the video. Just making sure everything looks fine through the frames that I can see. Alright. I'm checking right here to make sure I needed to cut that out. I'm still just checking all the audio errors and such,
Really not,
like I was earlier. Same thing.
it's really not wanting to work anymore. The videos are harder for. Sorry, man. There's no toilets in here. Actually, wait. There is a toilet, but you can't.
Alright.
Actually, wait. There is a toilet, but you can't use it. How funny, right?
Still just checking everything in the video. Making sure nothing got corrupted, because that has happened before. Where I would have video errors during the video that I found in my last checking scene, like I'm doing right now. Alright, so I think I'm about to add my outro to the video. Make sure everything worked out fine again. Yep, there it is. There's my outro file, and I'm gonna make sure that it's playing properly and everything. so far it seems to have worked, so that's good. And now I'm just going to go ahead and keep watching. Alright, everything works, so now I'm going to export my video file to my desktop. I'm checking to make sure everything's okay. 60 frames per second, custom MP4. Everything seems to be fine to me, so I'm going to browse. I'm going to go to desktop. I think I just held the letter A or something like that. And that's the end of that recording. So that's my whole entire editing process. Pretty simple. On some videos, I have a heck of a lot more, like this one, or on my most recent video, which I uploaded like a day ago or something like that. You know, recording the old-fashioned way. Those take about 3 days to make. And so I hope you guys did enjoy the video. My name is Riskway, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye!
What do you see? What do you see?